Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, and hello. I am Chrisnatha Derosier, certified life coach, author, and speaker. And I am back with another video. And so come on in and join me as you come in. Be sure to say hello, introduce yourself down in the chat. Let me know. Are you joining me live or are you watching the replay? And if you are, just go ahead and comment #replay because we appreciate you live and in color, and we appreciate you for the replay. Okay, so come on in. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let me know how you're doing down in the chat. And so I won't be before you long, but I wanted to share some real goodness with you today. As always, wanted to come in and share some great tips to help you along your entrepreneurial, your business journey. And so let's get into it. And so today we're going to be talking about what makes you unique. And so I want to ask you that question. What makes you unique? What makes you unique? What makes you stand out? What makes you separate from all the other business owners, companies, and entrepreneurs in your industry? What is it about you that makes your customers say, I'd rather do business with you? And so that's some of the things we're going to be talking about today. What makes you unique as a business owner, as an entrepreneur? What makes you unique? What makes you stand out? And so I want you to ask yourself some of these questions. What makes me different? What makes me different? Let me know down in the chat. What makes you different? What makes your business different? What is that special touch that you guys have that you share with the world that your competitors just don't do it like you? Tell us down in the chat. Go ahead and let us know. Talk your talk. Let us know that you are the best and why. Okay, so what do you do differently than your competitors? What is your unique transformation story in terms of your business? Why did you start in the first place? Like what's that thing that makes you stand out? Why does your business exist? Why does your business exist? What is the value proposition? What problem does it solve? And so I want you to think about that. If you don't know, I want you to really think about that so that you can have a clear idea of what that is. And if you do know, let us know down in the chat. Share with us about your amazing business and company and what makes it so special and how we can reach you, right? How we can get in touch with your amazing products and services as well. Go ahead, put all that down in the chat. We want to know. We want to connect and we want to know, right? So I want to share with you a couple ways for you to stand out from your competition. It's a lot of people may say, "Oh, I don't look at my competitors, I don't care." It's not about comparing yourself. So I want to go ahead and make that disclaimer. I'm not asking anyone to spend time comparing themselves and feeling maybe less than your competitor. That's not the point of today's video. Today's video is actually to empower you to think about what makes me special, because you were never created to fit in. You were created to stand out. And so what makes you stand out from your competition, from people in your industry, from people that do similar things? For instance, I'm a life coach. And as you know, there's so many other life coaches, but nobody does it quite like me, right? And so what is it about me that makes me stand out from other coaches? Now, though they may be considered my competitors and my competition, I love my fellow coaches. A lot of them are my girlfriends. And so I love you, my fellow life coaches. We are doing incredible work in the world. And so what makes me stand out? And so I have to think about that. What can I do? What makes me different? What makes my business or my coaching and consulting firm different from someone else's? And so you want to just think about that. So it's not about comparing yourself and thinking that you should play small. It's about thinking how you can stand out. So don't play small, but stand out. So this is all about empowering you. Okay, so I just want to make that clear. So really quickly, for all my note takers, You can either put it down in the comments or you can go ahead and write it down for yourself, because this is important. And be sure to share this with a friend, because I think this is going to be really, really helpful. Even in your planning for the next year, you can keep these things in mind. Okay, so I'm just going to share 8 ways for you to stand out from your competition, stand out in your industry, stand out in the marketplace. All right, you ready? So number 1, deliver extraordinary service. Number 1, deliver extraordinary service. Now, some of us are well, all of us, we're great at what we do, right? We offer a product, we provide the product. We offer a service, we provide the service. The question is, do you deliver extraordinary service? Do you deliver incredible service? Do you deliver just amazing, amazing service? What is your process when someone signs up to be your client? What is your onboarding process? What is your process when your customers interact with you? What is your process on a phone call if something isn't going right and a client is having a frustrating experience? What does that look like? And we talked about that some videos ago about dealing with clients who aren't as happy, right? How to do that and still make sure that you remain professional, and that we get to the overall goal. And so deliver extraordinary service, amazing service, customer service. So many of us talk about our experiences with customer service when it's not so great. You don't want to be on that list. When we are talking about, man, the customer service at this particular business and company just wasn't good, you don't want that to be your company. You want to make sure that they're not talking about you. And so deliver extraordinary service. Be mindful, extend some grace, be professional, right? Be responsive. Are you getting back to people? Are you giving them ETA, right? Estimated time of arrival. Are you giving them ETA information on their shipping? Are you managing their expectations? Let's be honest. There might be some areas where we need to fix some things. So we want to make sure we do that. And if you need help, hire some help, build the team, but we got to make sure we're delivering extraordinary service. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, address your customer and clients' pain points. Whatever their issues are, they are important, they are valid to them. You don't have to, you may feel this is simple, this is little, this is not a big deal. You can't tell your customer that their biggest issue in their eyes isn't a big deal at all. And so you want to address your customers' pain points. Okay, you want to talk to that. Okay, that's really, really important because it's important to them. Number 3, do business differently than your competitors, right? And so it's important to just be different. You don't have to do everything a certain way. Get outside of the box, because that's part of standing out. So get yourself out of the box and think about some ways that you can do business slightly different from the way that your competitors in your industry do it. Number 4, focus on, well, this is more for like my coaches and everything. Focus on a narrow niche. Some of you may want to work with everyone. That you're going to find that to be a bit on the difficult side, because you're trying to serve everyone, speak to everyone, market to everyone. It's going to be really challenging. And so best thing is to focus on a narrow niche. Okay. Number 5, create a powerful offer guarantee. Listen to what people are saying. Pay attention to social media. Pay attention. Listen, feel the atmosphere, right? Check the temperature. What do people want? What do they need? What are they yearning for? What are they just believing for? What have they been begging for? What is missing? What is missing? And so if you see a lane that is open, there's no problem with going in that lane. You just have to kind of just see what's missing. You might be the solution to that very problem. And so create a powerful offer guarantee. What is the end result? What is the end result that people get when they work with you? If they join this program, if they sign up for this course. Like, what do they get at the end? So people, it's important that you're clear about what they get. Okay. Number 6, create a memorable culture. I remember going to an event, several events of one particular speaker, and man, if nothing else, her events are not only inspirational, they are high energy. I mean, you walk in, there is a DJ. All right, she got her staff is like, her team is like pulling you out on the dance floor. And this is like a conference, but it's not a conference that's done like anyone else, right? And so it's just really important to create a culture for your company. Number 7, create a cause marketing effort. It's important to create a marketing plan and create a marketing, a cause marketing effort, right? Does your business, is it tied to any causes? Does it make, like, what impact does it make in the community? That's something you can consider. That would definitely make you stand out. Number 8, is to become a social business, do things with people. We are in the business of people. And so it's important that we treat people well, that we keep people in mind, that we show up for people. We are in the business of people. And so don't ever forget that. Sometimes we're so focused on getting to the end goal that we forget we are working with people. We are marketing to people. We are providing a service and or product to people. And so we are in the business of people. And so we must know how to interact with people. And so keep that in mind. And so begin to think about that, or revisit that thought. What makes me unique? What makes my company unique? What makes us different? And what can we do to stand out even more, right? Right now and in the upcoming year, what can make us stand out even more from our competition? You were not created to fit in. You were created to stand out. And so think about what makes you unique. I'm super excited for you. Be sure to let me know down in the chat about your company, your business. Where can we find you? What's your offer? Let us know what makes you so dope. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you today. I'm Chrisnatha Derosier. I'm signing off until next time. I cannot wait to see you again really, really soon. And until then, be well.